Hey, it's James Pate, and I wanted to show you my new plugin that will drastically make your website stand out in Google through stars, authorship images, and thumbnail images that you can customize to show in Google. Not to mention, this is a great way to make your clients really happy. Now, I've been personally coding and testing this for the past few months, and I'm excited to show you what I figured out. But before I get ahead of myself, I'm going to show you some results. Now, this is a client's website I recently put the plugin on, and after a few minutes of dropping the shortcode in a footer widget, I had stars showing for over 100 pages after doing just a few special things. Now, after a few hours, more than 500 pages of the site were showing, and I've seen this happen over and over again. As you can see here, I'm on page 46, and I'm just going to click on a few random pages here so you can see it's live. Every single one of these pages has stars showing, and I believe it goes up to about 500 results. So this is how powerful the plugin is, and this is, post Penguin. Many of you know when Penguin hit, pretty much all sites started stop showing stars. But I figured out a cool way to make it work in WordPress, and I'm going to share it with a few people who decide to get this plugin. Now, the other major thing that this plugin revolves around is video images, which is something that not many people know about and not people know how to take advantage of because it's really complicated to code and to actually get it to show up correctly. But I figured out how to do it, and I've been testing a lot of the different methods to do it, and I figured out what works best. Now, this is my site that I've been testing rich snippets on since they first came out, and I have definitely abused them on this website, and there should be nothing showing, but because I know Google hates this website by now. But as you can see, these are the thumbnail images, and these are from some of the defaults that I put in the plugin. You can show like top-rated business. Now, do you think that this will get attention when people see that and all the other listings that don't have anything, when there's this big image that says top-rated business? Of course they will. They're going to click on that. And even the image, when you click it, it goes straight to the website. So this is just like the YouTube results, but you can customize this image to be whatever you want. And I figured out a great way to get these to show as well. Now this is another site of mine. As you can see, I have the thumbnail images and stars showing up. Here's another image, or another client of mine. I have all the stars showing up on their website. I just implemented the video, but the video actually takes a lot longer to show up because Google has to index each page and find it. But I'll explain all of that inside of the members area, the best way to do it. Now, as you can see here, this is a look inside of the plugin itself, and here you have the XML sitemap. Now, there's two different options for that. You can create a sitemap for the entire website, which I don't really recommend doing because there's a lot of duplicates and Google doesn't like duplicate things. But it's great if you just want to have the sitemap. It basically searches through all your posts and pages and finds where you have used the shortcode and creates a sitemap entry. So I'm not sure if I have, no, I haven't used any of the shortcodes on this site because I'm using the footer widget right now. But I'm not going to generate a footer shortcode for it yet. But so as you can see, let's see, I'll take a look at the sitemap right there. So this is the sitemap, what it looks like. And this is the one it generates with all the pages. As you can see, it goes through and makes a listing for every single page that has the shortcode in the footer. So I haven't seen any other plugins that's able to do this with the footer. Now let me just show you what the actual, you can also insert a custom footer widget because many themes don't have a footer widget, and this is what it looks like. You can put the video here, and this is the review, and this is the business markup, and this is the little authorship widget that you can customize. So I'll show you all of that right now. So if you go to a page editor, you have all of these settings. This is the video shortcode, so you customize a thumbnail. You can do autoplay, choose an existing thumbnail, and I can add more if you guys want more. Video length, video URL, width, height, title. Basically, that's all you have to put in is this stuff. You can even leave, I suggest leaving the title and description blank because it'll, if you're using in the footer, because it can automatically grab it from the page. So this is the shortcut, and you just copy it and you put it in a footer widget. And that's all there is to it. Now you can also do the stars. I have a lot of different options because, as you know, Google is constantly changing their algorithm. So I know this one works great right now, but in the future it may not. So I've gone ahead and researched tons of different ways to do it, and these are the top 5 ways of using rich snippet stars that I've had success with. So even if one of them stops working, you'll have a lot of different options to work with. And I've spent probably over 100 hours coding and researching all of this myself and figuring out what's the best way to do it. This is the business markup code, which is really important for local businesses that you mark up your like name, phone number, and address in schema.org format. So this does everything for you. You don't have to know how to code it at all, and it makes it look nice too. And you do the latitude, longitude, and everything has little links, so if you need to get the latitude and longitude, you just click there, type in the address, and it finds it for you. And there's schema.org. You can use different types for different types of businesses. There's a lot of different options you can choose from, and this is the Google Plus authorship little widget that you can generate, and it looks really cool. And it gives people the option to add you to their circles. You can do it for profile page, community. Basically takes all the coding out of it and gets you a nice little widget that shows up. So guys, that's the plugin. There's nothing out there like this that can do everything that this can do, and I'm going to be selling it for at least $150 to $200. So I figured I would give you guys, since you're my customers and you've supported me for a while, I wanted to give you guys a 50% discount. And it's only going to be available for a few days, and I'm going to take it down because I don't want everyone to, I don't want that link getting out. But so you guys can get it for 50% off before I release it to the public. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to message me or email me. And if you do think that this will be useful for your business, I suggest you get it now and don't wait, because you will have to pay $150 later. And guys, I'm constantly updating this because this is what I use for my business. You know, this is what I use for my customers, so I want to make sure I stay up to date. And I already have a list of things that I'm going to add, and I'm constantly testing out different methods. I'm about to figure out a even better way of showing the videos on every page and getting things to work better. So I would love for you guys to join, get in the community, and we can, I'll definitely share with you guys what I'm doing to get the stars to show up in 3 minutes, and the best way to get the video footer to show up, or the video thumbnail, because there's a lot of different ways you can do it, and there's only a few ways that are pretty effective. So, and we're going to be in a Facebook group. We're going to be sharing what works and what doesn't work, and I'd love to have you guys in there and get some stars showing up. So that's it, guys. If you're interested, there's a buy button right below this, and there's a single site and a multi-site version, and I'm including the developer rights for you guys with the multi-site, so you can install it on your clients' websites or websites you sell as well. So that's it, guys. If you have any questions at all, let me know, and I hope you guys have